But before we get started, I'm going to be real honest. I've been going through some things, and it's been one of those days. And I just thought I would kind of get some of those emotions out through song. So if you don't mind, just to take a few minutes before the show starts, if I can kind of just sing it out for you. All right. It's been over a year since I heard from you, but you promised to come back someday. When you left, I couldn't get you out of my mind, and I knew when you'd return to just press play. And now you're here, but I barely recognize you. I don't mean to rehash old material. And now it's clear, I don't mean to criticize you, but I really don't like the second season of Serial. No, I really fucking hate the second season of Serial. You might think I'm being crazy. It's just a podcast, what's the cost? But I listen loyally, and now I feel betrayed. This is worse than the season finale of Lost. I still don't get why I'm supposed to care if some guy went AWOL on the other side of the world. I miss the days when Serial talked about fun things like the murder of a teenage girl. Like the murder of an Asian teenage girl. And Sarah, yes, I know you were scared of a sophomore slump. And Sarah, yes, I know you wanted to cover a big news story. But Sarah, don't you know we don't want to hear about a decade-long war. Sarah, we just want stories that make us feel better about ourselves. Like I've never murdered anyone, but I still don't have the balls to go to war for something I don't believe in. Now I hope that Ira Glass has talked some sense into you. Or maybe the guys at Gimlet give advice for free. Don't change what ain't broke, find a cute guy on death row and make him your subject for season 3. Yes, I'll give you another chance and listen to season 3. Seriously, don't fuck this up, I better love season 3. And maybe don't call your show Serial if it's not about murder. Thank you guys. Enjoy making a mirror through a musical.
Something happened to American television. All these programs full of murder, crime, and rape. Hardened killers making bad decisions. A terrible thing if it's not caught on tape. There's nothing better than watching someone get shot in the face. There's nothing hotter than light electrocution.
I'm not a policeman, I just wanna feel the thrill of the chase.
Give me blood and some grime with these American true crime stories.
Feel really bad for all the victims, but I'm also really entertained. Give me blunt force trauma. No, don't hit me in the head. I mean, put it in my eyeballs and my brain.
I adore the enactment of her being raped in public. Cause there's nothing better than seeing a body all chopped into pieces. There's nothing hotter than light execution. I'm not a bad person, I just love it when a person is ceases. Just keep it gory, American
Tonight will make life seem worth living.
Oh, I don't know about that.
And so it begins. Good evening.
From NPR Serial, Sarah Koenig and Advil Saye.
Oh, thank God you answered. It had been raining very hard, and I couldn't help but wonder, is this the El Nino they've been talking about this late in the season? It didn't make sense.
Yo, Sarah, I got this girl. We received an anonymous letter telling us to come to this house here tonight, or else.
All in due time, Adnan.
Wait, how do you know our names? Who are you?
And what about the Nisha call?
The Nisha call. As I said, all will be revealed in due time. Or it won't. It either will or it won't. You'll just have to decide if you want to sit through it or not.
Sounds like season 2.
Exactly like season 2, Sarah. Please, come this way and enjoy a cocktail as prepared by my baby boy announcer. My name is Walt. It seems another of our guests has arrived. One moment. Good evening.
From Making a Murderer, Steven Avery and
Yeah, we got a call telling us to come. We got a letter telling us to come here tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so good of you to join us. It's all the way from federal prison, no less.
Yeah, about that. How come they just let us out of prison to come here?
Yeah. Can I have a soda?
Not till after you've had your bath.
Please, come, have a seat. I promise, everything will be revealed in due time. Or maybe it'll be a total shit show. We'll just have to see. Good evening.
also from Making a Murderer, Ken Kratz and Sherry Pauline.
We received a letter at the police station telling us to come here.
Or else.
Or else what?
You! What the hell are you doing here?
Aha! A conflict fraught with anticipation.
Say it!
Patient.
Wrong movie.
Is it really?
How did they get out of prison?
Yeah, how do we get into prison in the first place?
I promise you, everything will be revealed in due time. Well, probably not everything, but that one, the one about you, how you got into prison, that one we're going to try to tackle. Why are you all looking at the door?
Well, usually after the thunder, there's a knock.
It's been pretty consistent.
Yeah?
The first time I heard the knock, I thought I was losing my mind. I just didn't know what to believe anymore.
There it is.
Good evening.
Holy shit from the jinx is Robert dead.
I received an invitation.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
This guy? Yeah, he's a murderer.
Now, that's not very nice. I was never convicted of murdering anyone.
You see, even the way he says he's innocent is creepy.
Creepy?
Bob has just as much right to be here as the rest of you do, and to be presumed innocent, even though he did admit to chopping up a body and dumping the pieces into the Galveston Bay.
I did not murder my friend. I did dismember him, though. Brains on the side of my face. Heaving brains. He had to die.
The last one, I promise. Good evening. So good of you to join us, and I see you brought a guest.
I am television star Mariska Hargitay from Law and Order SVU. I'm Marcia.
She's here to help me with friendship. I don't even know what I'm doing here, honestly. I just received a letter in the mail.
Join the club.
We all got the same letter in the mail.
Male Kim.
What the hell's going on here?
And whose house is this?
This is my house.
Oh, I thought you were the, well,
The what?
The butler.
right.
Right?
Right,
Yeah. Why, because I'm wearing gloves? No. I own this house and everything in it. And you have all been invited here tonight because I'm a big fan of your shows! I always love to watch your shows.
It's not just a show, it's my life.
I watch it nightly with my spouse.
There's only 10 episodes.
Your nephew is a little slow.
Don't make fun of Brendan.
But still, he's welcome at my house. Your podcast always makes me smile.
It's about a murder.
That Jay, he makes me laugh out loud.
He's waiting for a crime I didn't commit.
I know you've been in jail a while. Enjoy your bakery at my house.
I've been a healthy obsession with this stuff.
Both of you seem confused about right and wrong. Your misdeeds are great TV, so you both belong here.
Do me.
On one thing we can all agree. You killed them all, there is no doubt. Still, he's a vision on my screen.
For liking me.
And so he's welcome in my house.
You should know, as our host, some people really died. Don't make fun of someone who suffered homicide.
I take this stuff very seriously.
Help it.
My wife is all your biggest fan.
Sounds like a peach.
She eats you up if she's allowed.
That just sounds gross.
I know the parking's hard. Take passes for your cars. Thank you for coming to my house.
Does anyone need parking?
Oh my goodness, my wife will be so excited to meet all of you, her favorite trashy, dishonest, possibly violent, definitely violent, quasi-talented, and other true crime reality television celebrities.
Hey, when you say it like that, it sounds less glamorous.
I'm actually on a scripted television show, so if you would like me to sign a headshot or perhaps a crime scene photo.
Probably not, but we'll let my wife decide for herself. Wait right here, and I'll go get her to meet all of you.
You know, I use MailChimp.
Really?
Didn't feel right, and I really couldn't help but wish that my co-producer Julie was.
Oh, for fuck's sake! No one gives a rat's ass about Julie.
What the hell happened? Oh, we heard a gunshot.
My wife.
Sang it.
She's dead!
Oh!
My wife!
I dragged her out to the burn pit.
No, Brendan, you didn't do it. He was here the whole time.
We all were here the whole time.
The only one who wasn't here the whole time was you. I mean, I'm no expert, but.
Well, we thought you were an expert.
But I think it's pretty clear you went back there, killed your wife while we were standing here with our dicks in the wind.
I did not murder my wife.
I didn't either. I didn't do it.
No, don't listen to him. I really didn't do it.
And why should we believe you?
Well, because my gun was hiding here.
You know what? It stands to reason that this man could own more than one gun, right? But no one ever listens to me, so who gives a fuck, Marcia?
Well, if none of you murdered my wife, and I certainly didn't do it, then the killer must be hiding somewhere in this house.
Sounds reasonable.
And since none of us is safe until the killer is caught, we'll have to search the house until we find him.
Why don't we just call the police?
That never works out for me.
Yeah. We'll break up into teams. Marcia, you and Steven take the library. Sarah and Edmond, you take the study.
What's the difference between a library and a study?
All right, things are complicated enough already. Sherry, Ken, you take the garage.
Cool!
Brendan will come with me so he doesn't get lost, and that leaves Mariska with Bob.
All right, cool. SV, you and me, girl.
No. You mean I will go with you and
befriending.
Understandable. Okay, that leaves Bob on his own. Bob, check the bathrooms.
Which bathroom?
All of them. Now, quick, grab whatever random objects you can find to protect yourself along the way. We have things. Wonderful. I'll ring a dinner bell when we catch the killer and it's time to reconvene here in the library. Now be safe and Godspeed. There's nobody else coming. That's it. That's all. Go! Catch a predator!
Okay, so if we find him, I'll throw this rope around his neck, and then you hit him over the head with that pike.
What makes you think the killer is a man?
No, I apologize. He could be a she or a they or a non-binary gender neutral cis person.
Life is so much more complicated now than it was in 1995.
Yeah, in 1995 I was sitting in prison framed for a rape I didn't commit, so.
Now we know it's wrong to falsely accuse someone just because they're missing a few teeth. Case in point.
What do you mean?
You may think you were framed by James Lake. Is he the worst Manitowoc County Sheriff's Department has to offer? Yes. Should such a person have been hired by the Manitowoc County office? No. Do we wish that this person never wanted to be a police officer? You bet. And do we also wish he did not exist? That is also true. But that is not why you were convicted.
Oh, no?
No. Here's a little story about a man named Steve. They thought he raped a girl in 1983. They sent him up the river, but they got it all wrong. Steve was innocent, but they fucked him right along.
Hey, that's what happened to me. Those bastards threw me in prison for something I didn't even do.
I know it. It took 18 years till they finally worked it out. The DNA cleared him and got rid of any doubt. They sent him to jail for a thing he didn't do. The system fucked up, he forgot about the truth. How did you get convicted? You weren't even there. Our justice system is afflicted. It's jaded and unfair. Those trailer people always get screwed.
Wait, so you're saying I went to prison because I'm a redneck?
Bingo.
And then it's not fair to judge a book by its cover.
Bingo again.
Kind of like how everyone assumes you're a lesbian even though you keep saying that you're not.
Wait a minute, that's not a thing.
Oh, you didn't know?
No.
Here's a little story about Marcia Clark. She had a reputation for being quite the shark. Her harsh demeanor made her someone people didn't like. Her ugly suit and hairdo made them think she was a dyke.
You're not a lesbian. Not that there's anything wrong with being a lesbian.
Oh yeah, what about that Mariska?
She's just a friend.
Like a woman who looks soft and clean. Ladies who wear sneakers can come off sort of mean. You're misjudged for things you didn't do. The jury let you down, they forgot about the truth. How did you lose that trial?
I don't know.
OJ got away. You might have won if you had smiled. But they assumed you're gay. And the queer people always get screwed.
It's true. It isn't fair to judge a person solely on their looks. You don't know the stories from the covers of these books. But it's gonna keep occurring both night and noon. Because we're gross, we're screwed.
Oh yeah?
Get
Oh, yeah?
off of it.
You want some
We're
of my
in a
cards?
mix.
Oh,
I don't
no,
want it. I
no,
hate
no.
cards and I hate rope and I hate the lights.
All right, if you see the murderer, I'll read some erotic fiction to them, and then you use your micro-cassette recorder to interview me about how it all went down.
I couldn't tell if what Adnan was telling me was an admission of guilt or just hyperbole. So I had to wait and see.
You know, Sarah, I'm really glad you're on my team. There's no one else I'd rather be here with than you.
I didn't know you felt that way about me.
Oh yeah? What you've done for me this past year? You're the shit.
I think you're the shit too.
Every time I stop to think, Best Buy came in my heart, it sings, you're here, I'm here, there's only one thing to do. Oh.
My strife, my fight to get back, my life, podcast, my tale. You have the rights, you're here, I'm here. There's only one thing that's true.
Need a strategy. I'm gonna start down on my knee. I gotta take this to the next degree. Gotta tell me how to get you off.
Please. Can you tell me how you get me off?
Oh,
Get
yeah.
me out of jail. Gonna do your best to get me off. First you're gonna make a call. In Austin's project for all. Then they'll know that they made a mistake.
Lick it, your skin, this feels so right. Can I get out your head and then it won't be red? Oh no.
Fuck Jay, he's gonna pay. Everyone will sing hooray, and I'll tell them that you saved the day.
Well, you know I'm gonna get you.
What?
You
Oh, I think we're talking about two different things.
How we take off your
Oh,
pants.
oh.
Well, you know I'm gonna get you.
Get off me, please.
You are.
I'm not
I'm
in.
doing it to get
Get
you.
off.
Oh, you're in there. Oh, come
Yeah.
over my radio tin. Oh, things considered. Oh, things considered. Left, right, and center. Oh!
This orgasm was brought to you by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. I told Adnan how I really felt about him. He didn't seem interested. I figured I'd try again tomorrow.
Oh, hell no.
Hello, my fellow indentured colleagues. What's going on out there?
Do I have to cook for all those people or what?
I don't think there's going to be any dinner tonight.
Good, because the meats have gone bad. And I hurt my wrist.
There's been a murder!
Oh my God! Who died?
The lady of the house.
Oh my God! Does this mean no more private Pilates classes? Am I fired? I just bought a Buick Enclave.
A Buick? You shitting me?
It doesn't look like a Buick.
Get a hold of yourself! No one is being fired tonight.
No, too bad. I want to go home because my wrist hurts.
The master and those people are searching the house for the killer.
Yeah, who are those people anyways?
They're from America's most famous TV shows and the podcast. One of them is from some podcast.
Yeah, so what?
So what, you don't recognize them from TV?
I'm a chauffeur, so I don't really have time for that crap.
Me neither. I'm too busy doing Pilates or talking about doing Pilates or other Pilates.
I wish I could try Pilates, but I can't. My wrist hurts.
But they're famous.
So what?
I only watch programs with well-written plots and artistic expression, like Game of Thrones. Disembowelment drawn and cornered, skewer and eyeball with a knife. Ow! Show up to a wedding just to stab a pregnant wife. Slice up a cock, put it in a box. That's how we get our message understood. I like to watch heads get chopped off because it makes me feel good.
HBO is amateur hour. The real drama's on Bravo.
Shut
Sleep with someone else's man, then drink much more than you're able. Skinny girl mug, thinking cancer is hard, but I do it if I could. I like to watch white people cry because it makes me feel good. I don't think that you realize those TV shows are just as problematic. I don't think it's good to fantasize. If violent, riled up ways have become automatic.
You know, he's right. You should all be watching My Little Ponies.
That's not what I'm saying.
Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle, you can say their friendship's magic. They teach me how to live my life. I don't care if that sounds tragic. Drop my pants, do the brony dance. My special talent is my wood.
What?
I like to jerk it to cartoon ponies. It makes me feel good.
We like to watch with no remorse because it makes us feel good.
Hello? Are there any murderers in here? What are they gonna do, Bob? Put you to death? Oh, I don't know. Just trying to help. Oh, leave me alone. I can go to the bathroom every time I'm in a bathroom. I really have to go. Well, then you should go, Bob. Well, that's not my bathroom. Who cares? You're rich. You can do whatever you want. No. Gotta stop listening to you guys. Oh, yeah, like it's yours. It's our fault that you murdered everyone. It is your fault. For you see... torture and dismemberment, things I don't remember when I slip into this catatonic phase. Had to use a butter knife to parcel up my loving wife, but I was in a foggy, groggy haze. Every time I wonder why my life is full of dread, somebody else has to die. It's the voices in my head. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you guys. Oh. There's no E in Beverly, no matter how I cleverly try to weasel out of my mistakes. Burping on the microphone, sending shivers down your bone. When it comes to weird, I take the cake. Every time I think I'm done, someone ends up dead. Don't blame me, I'm not the one, it's the voices in my head. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to you guys, and I gotta stop because you keep telling me to murder people. Now I have to pee. Oh, I wish I could be a normal, average person who believes I'm done. I'm not. End up smelling like a rose. But instead, I got a body to dispose of. My hands are blooded with the guts of some poor and hapless schmucks, but I don't think the voices are remorse. I can stop this violent rage. I just shot someone backstage, but what the hell? I killed them all, of course. Every time I try to stop, the hunger must be fed. Hopefully you're not a cop, it's the voices in my head. I really mean it. The voices will never leave you. Those goddamn voices will part of you in my head. Excuse me.
Now remember, if we run into the murderer, you hit him with those flags, and then I'll throw this Whole Foods bag over his head, and then, Brendan, you just... Yeah? Oh, never mind. Can I have a soda? No, Brendan, you cannot have a soda. Mariska, a word. Since one of us is basically useless, I need you to use your CSI skills to look for clues.
It's law and order. You know, I'm an actress, right? I don't really do anything.
No, you don't give yourself enough credit. I once watched you solve a rape with nothing but a broken condom, a Tonka truck, and a bag of sour Skittles. You're a goddamn American hero.
Thank you, I know, but I can't take any credit for that. That was all the writers.
Mariska, you must have some skill that can be of use to us.
Well, I did come in 4th runner-up in the 1982 Miss California pageant.
Show me what that looks like.
Okay. First, when there's nothing but a slow glowing dream that you seem to hide deep inside your mind. All alone I have cried silent tears full of pride. Well, made of steel, made of stone. I hear music. Suck it, Julie. Please.
Brendan, what did you think about Mariska's performance? I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Didn't you just watch it? Yeah. I swear, Brendan, sometimes you make it so difficult. Can I have a soda? No. What is it with you and soda?
Nice policemen, they talk to me for hours on end, and they say they're my friend, and they say they need my help. So I say what they say to say about the horrible things that we did that day, even though we didn't. And then I get a soda. Here's glasses. We don't talk much, but I guess he's fine. His favorite animal is the same as mine, a cat. I like cats and soda. Cats and soda. One thing more. WrestleMania! WrestleMania! And to play PlayStation, and to watch TV, and to drive a golf cart around the backyard, finding garbage to throw in the I was manipulated to say what I said. You all saw the tape, they got to my head, and the jury saw the same tape and still convicted me. What a shitty world. Now I'm in prison with no PlayStation and no WrestleMania or backyard golf carts, but at least sometimes at meals I get a soda. A bubbly little soda.
Brendan, yours truly
killer, I'll blow him off course with my fan. And then you pump him up with that thing.
What is this thing anyway?
It's an air pump for medicine balls, you know, for working your abs.
No, I don't know, and this is stupid. We all know he killed his wife. It's so obvious.
I know, but we don't have any proof. There's no evidence, so we just have to play along until some plausible, easy to convict suspect presents themselves.
What if there's another way?
Are you suggesting something devious?
I don't know about devious, but I'm thinking of someone we could frame for the murder and get away with it.
Robert Durst. It's gotta be Robert Durst.
No, too obvious. I'm thinking of the bimbo.
Mariska
Hargitay!
Yes.
Everyone hates an actress.
Of course.
Say she did it, and no one would care.
Well, the problem there is she's got a rock-solid alibi. Everyone saw her in the living room when Wadsworth's wife was murdered.
That won't matter when we show them this!
Mariska Hargitay's blood.
That's right. I got a few milliliters off her when she was stretching her calves. I'm a ninja when it comes to the manipulation of blood evidence. Hacha! Transfusion!
Hey! That doesn't look like very much blood.
Trust me. It only takes a drop. That's all it takes to frame you. An itsy glop, and then the courts can claim you. DNA is the holy grail. Science arguments never fail. One tiny speck and she'll go straight to jail. 'Cause it only takes a drop. Now you try.
Well, I'll see what I can do. A smidge to screw her.
That's right.
A speck of blood at most, and then the law can pursue her. Sprinkle some onto the countertops. She could be riding downtown with the cops if we leave just a few of those drippity drops. 'Cause it only takes a scope.
Oh, lovely. Here's how I done it.
All right. Oh, that's how you do it. Facts can always be substituted.
Evidence can be undisputed
If we leave some of her bodily fluid, it only takes a drop. It only takes a glint, a minuscule spot, and we're moving. A whisper of a hint, the smallest amount, and we've sold it. We think she deserves it, so we'll provide proof. Who cares if any of this is the truth? We'll leave a drop for some copper to smooth. 'Cause it only takes, yes, it really only takes a That signals us to go to the living room. Do your thing,
I'm
girl.
on
Do
it.
your thing.
I'm on it. That ought to do it.
Sherry, hold on. Do you ever find yourself feeling guilty for framing an innocent person for a crime they didn't commit and ruining their life?
Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, that's right, mate. I'd never know.
Did he find a murderer?
Did he put up a struggle? Can I this wastebasket?
No, Bob, you may not pee in my wastebasket.
Who rang the damn bell?
I did it.
Well, it's your bell, so it makes sense that you would ring it.
No, Sarah. When I said I did it, I meant I murdered my wife.
If you were just gonna confess, how come you made us run all over the damn house?
Your search for a fake murder, while certainly a delicious bit of exercise, was always a red herring. What you fools fail to realize is that while you were running all over this house, you left a trail of fingerprints everywhere.
You framed me again? Oh, come on!
Oh, take heart, Stephen. I framed all of you. With so many known killers carousing in my house, no jury in its right mind would convict me beyond a reasonable doubt.
I would congratulate you on your somewhat goofy plan, but you failed to notice one thing. I'm not actually a television star. I'm an undercover cop. Undercover as an actor playing an undercover cop. And you, my friend, are under arrest.
I'm a normal cop. Are you being serious right now after all that?
Did you find the murderer?
Did he put up a struggle?
How much cocaine would it take to make a woman named Leslie's head explode?
I think you're talking about Faye Resnick, Marcia. And cocaine, although wildly popular among the Brentwood elite, was always a red herring.
Enough of this bullshit. Who killed your wife?
I'd never seen Adnan get this mad before. I found his anger arousing.
I can hear you. Everyone can hear you.
Weird. Sorry, I hide my feelings behind this microphone because I hate myself.
My point exactly, Sarah. All of you are part of a grand conspiracy designed by the entertainment industry to distract society from the real problems of this world. We're all hiding behind one microphone or another.
That blew my mind.
And to illustrate my point, allow me to introduce you to my wife.
I was the wife all along.
She's alive.
So you made this whole murder thing just to get us to basically run around your house?
Yes. Oh, what a feeling. Good night.
I'm getting tired.
Did you find the murderer?
Did he put up a struggle?
Well, they're being third season of cereal.
Probably not.
Quiet! I summoned you all back to the living room because I solved the crime.
Oh, I was getting worried.
I was searching the pantry for a soda.
Can I have another soda?
No, Brendan, you may not have a second soda. The soda thing, although emotionally compelling, was always a red herring. While I was in the pantry, I discovered a smoking gun. That's right. That gun killed my wife. And there's only one person among you besides me who has access to the pantry. That's right. When the lights went out, she must have run out of the room, murdered my wife, run back in here before me in time to be counted among the rest of you.
And that was that.
That's right, just go with it. She killed my wife, pitted you all against each other, and then hid that gun in the pantry among the rotten meats.
Boss, I just did it because I love you. I wanted your wife to go away. Don't let them take me.
Don't worry, my sweet baby boy announcer. I'll protect you.
Look, this is all very heartwarming and everything, but I really need to get home, shave my hoo-ha. My husband just got home from Nova Scotia. He really hates Canada.
And we've got a plan that'll keep your sweet baby boy announcer out of prison.
I'm just
This is important. Listen. We took Marcia Hargitay's blood, and then we put it in the garage, and we're going to frame her for the murder.
Wait, no. Why me? She just confessed.
It's a way better story if we frame a TV star.
That's right, nothing sells papers better than a celebrity who kills people.
Yes.
It's a terrific idea.
Yeah, I can write a best-selling book and make $1 million.
I'll tell my side on This American Life.
And I'll hope that Sarah Paulson plays me in the movie because she is so hot right now.
Come on in, officer.
Normal cop again.
Please arrest Marcia Hargitay. She murdered my wife.
You will never get away with this. Law and Order is America's most beloved and longest-running television franchise.
Oh, we'll get away with it all right. Haven't you been paying attention? And what about you? Have you been paying attention tonight? Hi, I'm Nate Clark. I wrote tonight's show. And if there's one lesson we hope that you all take away from tonight's performance, it's this. There's only one court that really matters here in America.
The Supreme Court?
No, Allison.
Hi, I'm Allison Rich. This year I had a co-star on Life in Pieces, a CBS show.
That's right, we're just a company of actors. Some of us with more credits than others. And the only court that really matters is...
The court of public opinion. The court of public opinion is better than some dumb real court. The court of public opinion, making lives unravel as we wield our gavel for sport. The court of public opinion is so super cool. You can be a lawyer, you can be a judge without 7 stupid years of law school. Yeah!
I got Netflix, which basically means that I can solve crimes, so just take on.
I'm a legal expert, cause I got my HBO Go password from my mom. We're so smart, we don't need maybe, like if Walker and Judge Judy had a baby.
In the court of public opinion, raise your voices up in a choir.
Durst is dirt, and Krabs is a liar. Avery threw his cat in a fire.
But he's a perfect angel.
Even though he threw his cat into a fire, it was kind of brushed over, but cat on fire.
Still the answers are cut and dry. Avery is a stand-up guy who throws cats in fires. The court of public opinion is so super cool. You can be a lawyer, you can be a judge without 7 stupid years of law school. Yeah! Believe everything that's spoon-fed to you by impartial podcasts or filmmakers that still clearly have an agenda. Screw due process, throw it out. Everything is clear without a doubt. The court of public opinion, you're no legal slouch. Give your perfect verdict from the comfort of your couch in the court of public opinion.
Thank you all so much for coming to the Pacific Funny Musical Show. We write new musicals here every month and we repeat them and stuff like that. And also we'll be in New York at the New York Musical Festival this August if you have to be my co-star. Thank you all so much for coming.